the OD here.
There you go. Wombo combo. No, you don't. I mean, well, I think they thought they were going to have a free lane.
That's true, yeah.
Mid lane.
So
Shadow's in trouble.
Yeah, they could get the kill here by the looks of it. Astral's still on cooldown. He'll put the fairy fire. Ain't going to save his life. Weeha getting the first blow.
Oh.
Yeah, he definitely did when he came down past the side camp. Yeah, so OD just not playing as safe as he needed to.
He's poisoned.
Trying to juke down. In fact, maybe trying to see if they can help Resolution get a kill in return, but it looks unlikely as Wings to drop one. And the Burrow Strike still available coming in. See if they can get away with this one. Fabian's going to look for the block off, allowing Ice to get the touches in.
Here's a mango. Might go
And they
for
finish this.
He might do it, yeah. He's going to go for it. He's got the stun.
TP will come back in from Saxa, but he himself
What?
could also be maybe in a bit of trouble.
Oh,
No,
no.
okay, Ice. Will fall in return.
This is a dead Jakiro.
Tara.
Yeah,
Deny was there, yeah. Moon getting the final touch.
Beyond wants to go in. Resolution's
Wants to
very
help out
low.
his boy Ice, still alive, and in fact he's going to be able to get himself off to the side, but Fabian indeed coming in, trying for a save. Two-man Burrow Strike, but Wings, they are surrounded. He gets the epicenter off, and in fact brings down one, brings down two with him. So they do lose two Wings, but they get two in return.
HP.
He's actually trying to get himself out, but the Purifying Flames from Y finishes him off.
About what just happened bottom. DC.
Top lane Misery seeing if he can set something up onto the Blink, and indeed with the help of Weehigh will. Good stun as well from Misery to help follow through, but potentially a second kill. They've got the slow here.
No ice path.
Ice maybe looking for some sort of denial duke. Oh, not going to make it though. Weehigh to pick up a second kill.
Trying to farm.
Yeah, isn't his ult like a better farming tool?
Yeah, probably, but he went Tranquil Boots, so he doesn't look like a huge mana pool. Of action.
Drop a
Structure all off
Static
the
Storm.
target.
Yeah, OD kind
Or
of caught the
pull.
side of this.
Or silence. Oh,
Nice silence by Misery.
Misery's been pulling out some great plays so far this game. Some really nice stunts and silences. Fabian coming back in there with a three-man Burrow Strike. Weehigh turns, rips it to the SK, will take down Fabian. Will be dropped by Moon Meander, making this very hard for Wings to stick around and fight into, and they will back off. DC indeed with a good fight there. We are trying to jump in.
They might be giving Wings exactly what they want though, right here.
They're a bit split up.
Yeah, Wings. Fabian's going to see if he gets the opportunity to go in. Burrow Strikes immediately onto the Disruptor. The follow through Ice Pass. Saxa should fall here. They'll lose the Disruptor, DC. Question is if Wings can get anything else out of this already. DC trying to get themselves out, but Fabian jumps forward with the Burrow Strike onto Moon. They turn around with the wall, but the Ice Path trapping off the Darkseer, allowing Blink to pick up a second kill. Weehar's coming back in onto Shadow with a false promise. The Astral's there to kite up the Ursa. Weehar can't finish off the kill. The tanking comes back in with the Burrow Strike. Blink gets a triple kill. They do still lose the OD, but it's a 3-for-1 trade, and it may not be over yet. Resolution's trying to run, but Wings there on the hunt. Blink, Timber chains up to the high ground. Fabian jumps in. Blink's Burrow Strike. They'll take a fourth kill. Ultra kill for Blink. Oh, what a time to do it as well indeed, after he picked up the Bloodstone straight up to 16 charges.
Still a huge fight for Wings.
I'm not sure how like DC are feeling right now, but
They're not feeling good by the looks of that. Oi, 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 Bian in.
yeah, there's really some chaotic.
Yeah.
So Wings should be feeling pretty damn good right now. Moon in some trouble, getting bursted. He doesn't have the mech either.
He's actually going to drop the wall. He'll get the SK kill
That was
Wow.
and actually
Oh
survive.
my.
Now they might even get Blink off the back of it as well. They'll hit the stun. Moon just hiding in the tree line. He has got no help to play with. Blink, he's hunting for him.
Blink
He wants
knows.
to find him.
Oh,
And he's seen him. Oh! Yeah, he's not getting away. Moon will fall, but Blink may pay off his life. Weehaw and Misery looking to finish him off. Good stun will
good
allow
stun.
me to get the
Got him.
punches in. And they'll take that kill.
Yeah, there was a big stack there. Anyway, like if he gets the dagger, then
Yeah.
it's gonna be real big. Like if he can burst some Oracle, or maybe even Jakiro. I'm not sure if he can burst Jakiro, but if he kills one of those guys first.
Not to high size, so
there
there's
it
going to be a
is.
stun and a run from Fabian. He's going to get glimpsed back though, some nice play from Saxa, vacuumed in as well. Shadow coming across, seeing if he can help out his teammate, Faith. He plays his way out, there'll be an Astral to allow Faith to get that Blink Dagger back off cooldown. Fabian is not going to jump out, he's going to get caught out by the stun immediately, and DC fine too. Now with Resolution's gone straight for BKB, looking to move in for more. He's going to chase down the Oracle, the glimpse back and silence onto Shadow, making sure there's no way that he can Astral or play his way out of it. DC to find the Oracle as well. And that is exactly the fight that we needed to see from DC to keep them in the game.
Yeah, have his whole team set up for that team fight there.
They want to fight here. Wings jumping straight in. They know
BKB
Rezo's still got that
cooldown.
BKB on cooldown, and indeed they chop straight through, bring them down low, get the chance for a two-man Storm Hammer, but gets nuked down by the Purifying Flames. We pops the BKB and immediately just goes for the straight TP out. He doesn't want to stick around for this one, and Wings, they're chasing down for more. Not only getting resolution, but also picking up Moon Meander on the retreat, and suddenly back and forth, back and forth. It swings back round. DC lose 2.
I wonder if they are going to use a smoke to really set up this wombo combo.
Yeah. Does Lux have a dagger?
Yeah, they have a smoke there. They're definitely going to burn it. No, you won't. Glimmer. Oh, no smoke. They're just going for it.
Saxo looking to open up onto Blink. Drop the static storm. He traps.
No Yules
the
for Timber,
Timber.
but
OD safe.
Yeah, because DC just knowing that it's going to be hard to get it jumping onto anyone. Faith comes forward, making sure that Weehard doesn't close in onto Blink post Astral. With the Stormhammer, but there's one Yules holding him back. They do manage to get the tanking back in the field, but again, these Astrals holding them is a good vacuum wall, but where's the follow-through? Resolution jumps in, takes down the Oracle, looks towards Faith behind. It's a double call for Resil. He's not done. Stormhammer, another touch. They'll find a third. DC, the successful defense, and they're not done yet. Misery kicks the stone across the trees. He knows you're hiding there. You can run, but you can't hide, he says, as they do take 4 of Wings.
he's like, it's the new meta. Like, forget the stick, get a Blightstone.
Rezo,
Rezo.
on the front of this smoke gank
Gets
here.
caught by the
Fakeban
stun.
Immediately coming in, they'll get the ice. No, it's just off the mark, so Rezo's allowed to put the BKB with the Godstrike, trying to turn, but there's your Astral, making out for Resolution to lock down on one target. He jumps across to Ice Ice, but he
BKBs
forces
are
away.
used.
Blink backing up, and indeed these BKBs, they're going to time out soon. And Wings may want to come back in, and indeed they do. Fabian jumps in onto Misery with the stun. Rezo turning in, trying to get the storm up, but the Yule Scepter's just kiting them up. Static Storm's down. It will get the vacuum wall trapping both the Timbersaw and the OD.
Oracle.
The follow-through stuff from Misery gets it onto Blink and Y. They've lost OD. Magnetized ticking down onto the second hero. They've lost 2. Fabian comes back in, trying to find something in return. It's a big kill as they get Weeha, but they're losing so many numbers. The ice wall's huge again from Jakira, catching out 3. But DC surrounding Fabian, ready to take down the SK. And they may even look for the Jakiras as well. Ice Ice is trying to finish off something. Indeed with the Timbersaw turning back up, but Ice Ice is gone.
He got glimpsed
He got glimpsed back to base. Yeah, that was a big play from Saxa there.
That's Wings are all there.
And
Here it
go
is,
for
the wrap around.
They scanned the left side though.
Rezo jumps in immediately,
wow.
taking down the Jakiro. They'll turn towards Fabian. They've got the vision here. They'll chop him down. No, he survives. The Astral again, buying the SK some time. He's allowed to blink out. There'll be a buyback from Ice Ice. So just the Jakiro going down.
Wow, Moon was very quick on that too. They knew the smoke was there, but
Yules is in.
Can they turn around and kill us? It looks like if it's going to be a case of run
Oh,
the hell out of
Saxa's
here
ready.
for DC.
Saxa's ready. He's
They
waiting
go
for them to
across,
group up.
Moon down low, he tries to static,
no.
but he doesn't catch anyone in the storm. Wings are going to be fine. Blink still playing around. Weeha on the back lines of it all. Faith behind, looking to move in position. He's got Epicenter still and Burrow Strike in a second. Jumps forward, catches out the Dark Side. Huge timber chain across from Blink. Can get the damage to finish on Moon. Doesn't look like he can. And with a vacuum ball, they're actually going to lose the SK here. They've lost the Oracle as well, Wings. They've got to be careful. Y's going to buy back. Try and make his way back over. But Weeha turning towards Ice Ice, diffusals him down from the Yules, jumps across with Resolution. They're looking to find the OD as well, and they're going to get it, DC. A huge win again. They'll be able to head into the pit. Wings with 3 down. And before that team fight, we saw obviously a buyback coming out from one of them, and then the buyback from Y there in that fight.
definitely tough.
Faith jumping in onto Wee. Making a bit of a go, but again, this is a man with BKB, Enrage, and Aegis, so he'll walk it off.
Yeah, this purge is like destroying the Yules from Wings as well.
So jumping in, they found the SK, but again the Astral will be there.
They made it the
Buys him
BKB.
some time. They're trying to force themselves out. Jumping forward onto Weeha. Link tries to cut him down, won't
Las
find the
Vegas.
kill. So they can go in again. Fabian jumps forward, trying to make the most use of his life by the looks of it. False promise. It's not going to bring him down. He still lives through it all. And yeah, Wings fighting back into this. As you said, the BKB's now gone. So DC could be in trouble. Blink jumps in, Rezo turns around with the Bloodthorn. Sanity's his drop, will burn some of the mana at least. Fabian coming in with a nice 3-man Burrow Strike. Takes down 1. We are Saxon trying to get out there. Moon turns in with the vacuum wall, but it's not enough to get any of the kills. It's DC losing 2. We are charged for the TP out, but the Astral is there. Misery tries to come back in to finish off Y, but Y keeps himself alive. They've lost another 4 down on DC.
Yeah, it's much better than Ato's hit.
Yeah. I'm sure it
Oh,
is.
here we go. Yules to take off the DD.
Turning up onto Ice Ice. Resolution jumps across as well. Faith Pound go for Burst Try. He's going to miss it.
Wow, he
Yules is
yielded.
off the Stormhammer. hold back onto Misery. Weeha seeing if he can jump forward and find a pick. Tries to go for the Oracle, but the slides there. The Astral to hold back Ursa.
Wings does not want to fight into this Aegis at all.
Can Saxon get a catch with a glimpse? That's the question. It looks like he does as he drags back the Oracle. They'll find something. Fabian's going to come back through though onto the Disruptor. Blink just doing massive amounts of damage with the Axe. Double Chakram and Fabian gets in with the Epicenter onto the back lines of DC. BKBs have now run dry. And Fabian plays his way out with the bow strike. The Ice Path from Ice Ice to follow through, holding back Rezo and Weeha. They've got to get themselves the hell out of here, but the Yules, they're going to make sure that they can't escape. Resolution down. Weeha's lost the Aegis, and he may lose his life for a second time as Wings surround him, take down another. It's a triple kill for Blink.
Wow.
And Wings Gaming, ladies and gentlemen, this whole match has just been an absolute show of what this team can do. He realizes he needs to get himself back in, but this is going to be without Saxo's help on the Disruptor. A 4 versus 5 defense. Ice Ice, of course, laying down on these towers. But Pressure's all done for Moon, so they will have the double combo. Blink jumping in immediately onto Misery. Yules is there to buy Misery some time. Resolution looking to come back in. Immediately goes in. It's a good back wall onto 3. They're focusing down Blink on the Timbersaw, but the false promises there from Y. Blink to survive. There's your second vacuum wall. They managed to bring down Ice Ice. Fabian uses up, but he's solo. He's going to almost certainly go down as well, and he does. It's a double kill for Moon. Stormhammer and Bloodthorn down onto the Timbersaw as well. There'll be an Astral from Shadow trying to save the Timber, and it allows Blink to blink out. He turns around with the Chakram, cuts down the Moon. Now we see DC jumping forward. They need to find more out. This is going pretty well so far with the Bloodthorn onto the OD. They will get him as well. Blink, can he clean up? He's on his own. He's found another. That's Sven down for a full 2 minutes. No buyback available. Blink still playing around with Weeha. Misery hits the boulder smash. They'll glimpse him back into the Static Storm there. Nice play from Saxa, and they'll kill the Timber as well.
He has 10k gold. I don't care.
They're just going all in.
Yeah, I mean, Fabian's got to be a bit careful. Okay, Blink onto Misery. Misery rolls, forces up to the high ground. He'll survive. Blink actually going to get glimpsed into the base here. That keeps him down. Fabian looking to control the Disruptor, seeing if they can get the easier kill first, and they do. They're taking down Sax. There's 2 heroes out in DC. No buyback available.
This team's ridiculous.
And Wings just push on forward. 3 buybacks committed. I mean, it's a team fight where they're down 6k, but it doesn't feel like it because they found the cause that count. And they can push in. DC need to find something else here.
Weeha feels desperate. Picks up a medallion to see no buyback.
Arrow strikes from Fabian coming through. Weeha plus the Axe. Could be as well, but again, these Astrals from Shadow.
To be honest, they can't kill the throne. So they can wait for Sven to revive, I think. But
they can kill heroes.
yeah, they can. Actually, Jakiro's on his way. He's taking that slow walk down the mid lane.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to try and get the mega creeps, though.
Yeah.
Those creeps can take care of the throne for them.
Maybe get kills over as well, jumping into wait.
Misery's got a full sheep stick now. There's that.
Whoa.
On the courier for right now.
It's a tough item to farm.
Alright, Disruptor is in. He's got his ultimate as well. Can they make a big combo?
Misery Yules is up. Weeha jumps forward, but he gets hexed immediately. They managed to trap Fabian in the Static Storm kinetic field, but the false promise is there from Y, allowing the Burrow Strike and the Sankey to walk out. He Burrow Strikes back in. Weeha forced back towards the fountain. Moon getting chopped down by the double Chakram. Fabian comes in with the Epicenter. Weeha trapped up by the Ice Path from Ice Ice. Blink going across with the Timber Chain, but the bash is there. Weeha turns around. Can he finish off Blink? Resolution jumping in onto OD. Hasn't quite got enough damage to finish him off. The Bloodthorns on him as well. Weeha jumps in, they found it. They take Shadow. This is huge for DC. Can they find anything more? That's the question. Fabian jumps in, jumps out. Look at the Hex down. Weeha trying to focus and finish off Ice Ice, but he turns back around. Potentially get ready to lay down another spell. They're trying their best to bring down Blink. They managed to lose Y. Fabian comes back in with the stun onto Resolution. Resolution needs help, and he needs it now, but Blink just destroying DC with the Timbersaw. They got the buyback this time on Sven.
Oops.
Rezo, can he get himself back in on this one? Weeha running away, but the Burrow Strike comes in onto Weeha. He has the Enrage once more, trying to walk his way out of these Chakrams, but the Chakrams from Blink take down Ursa. Weeha now out without buyback available. The throne already down to half health.
This game's crazy.
This is insane.
And again, Fabian with these Burrow Strikes and Static Storm. It does catch out the Timber. They've lost Fabian. That's 2 dead on Wings without buyback. Timber in trouble as well. He's silenced. He has to go down. He kills himself.
Wait, it's only 40 seconds though.
Yeah, he's got lots of Bloodstone charges.
If like Wings die one more time, then DC will take their buildings. but this Sven, he needs his refresher.
Oh, here comes Sven.
They're looking for any kill that they can find.
Okay.
Keep
Got
that
the
momentum
blink.
going.
All right.
Nice starts with the resolution jumps forward. Stormman on to secure.
Timber's
This deep
in.
attempting coming through. The false promise is going to
Timber
allow
is
the team
in.
to finish. The vacuum wall, there's one. Catches out both of them. They're falling. The
off.
resolution getting the damage out, but the ice wall
Timber's off.
holding them back. Blink gets himself away. The blink out for Chikiro, but he took too much damage into the false
Timber gotta
promise.
get
He
away.
drops.
Better watch yourselves, Wings. You're about to throw.
Yo, your
Dota
base
game.
is dying.
Oh, shit.
Double catapult! Double catapult!
Oh,
Yo, Disruptor can't kill those wagons.
Now he can.
oh, can he? There's Reza.
The effort.
Oh.
Maximum effort. with the
Oracle solo
disruptor.
rush.
Yeah, he
let's
can
go.
do it.
With
I don't even know.
everybody's buybacks down, I think
I don't
anything
even
can
know.
happen.
Yeah, I don't even know if there's an answer to that question.
Yeah. Like it's depends on who dies first.
I can lie to you if you want.
Yeah.
Here we go.
The Hex
Oh,
onto
no.
Misery. He's going to be the focus of the first target. Might some tell with the sound out of yours and Limit, but he's still down. They've lost one on DC. Fabian comes on the back lines with the epicenter. Saxa trapped in the middle of his own kinetic field as Blink plays around with him. The vacuum wall onto 2. Moon coming in with the Shiva Scar. There's damage from Reza. Takes down one. Turns towards one of the Astrals there.
Who's the one in Astro? Timber? Timber one hit?
Yeah, he's so
no.
low. The Ice Bar holds them down. The Surge onto Reza, trying to get him out, but Fabian comes in with a burrow strike. They've lost 2 on DC. Moon coming back again with the second as he refreshes the wall vacuum. Resolution still alive, but can he survive this? He's getting surrounded. Burrow strike will
shit,
miss. The
the
damage is not quite enough.
That's it.
He's used the entire game.
I'd like to say there's like a 90% chance for Wings to win right now.
Great prediction, T.
Excellent.
Thank you. That other 10% is like, can Wings kill their buildings in time
Yo,
before
Jakiro.
someone's alive?
Yeah,
If he can find a
It's
solo
so
pick, if he can find us,
And this could be the situation
This-
where we see the Deso Timber Saw come
it's a
up.
big if. Look at the damage he's not doing.
Oh god, the Timber doesn't care.
The OD. And the OD, you know, almost didn't astral the Timbersaw, which could have changed everything. So, really close fight from DC. If the numbers didn't show it.
Have they really got one more fight in them, Wings? I mean, DC, that's the question.
No, I don't
No, I think that's it. Yeah, they don't have Sven for 60. They're just they're trying their best.
Wings
Wow.
Gaming, ladies and gentlemen.
Honestly, that was
It's a roller coaster of a game.
that was unbelievable. Like,
Some
I mean, I think Peter, you kind of said it too. Like they're playing so well in their team fights. They just landing like multiple man stuns. While DC, they were doing pretty good in the team fights, just a little bit behind just how well Wings were doing.